Go, let's go outside.
We end
hey
this
guys.
now.
Hey guys, what's up? We're back.
Man,
We're figuring this out.
we just have
We
to
know what to
stop
do now.
this.
A literal stop to the flushing.
We have to
Can you use it again?
flushing our time.
What if you use it, stuff the gloves again?
I'll open it, yeah. Open it.
Open lid. Open gate.
Just outside the box.
A lot of gloves.
There. Now we're
Yes.
gonna flush it.
Go.
Yes.
Oh, that's so gross. Bell.
You like seeing this? I'll give
that's
you what
enough.
you want. It's what you want.
It's probably a dialogue option now.
Yeah. Fix
Someone
this
is coming.
toilet. Yes.
Janitor woman.
Stuff her face in.
Have you rang the
Fancy
bell?
fancy.
Is there an emergency?
The toilet's blocked.
Good
What?
job.
Well, that's hardly an emergency.
You kidding me? Look at
It
that
is
thing.
when you need to use it urgently, like I do.
I
Give her
see.
sarcasm.
Fine, I'll sort it out. Just give me a minute.
Yep.
Right.
Have a minute. Have a minute.
It's the gloves. Again! I guess I'll have to get my hands dirty since the cleaner's called in sick.
Yes.
Yeah.
Get your face dirty as well.
We lock her in. Right.
Should.
Off to freedom.
Victory dance.
No, you know it's not over yet. Right? That's the thing. Take them.
Give me these.
What about the files? Can we do stuff to the files? Oh, darn it. Alright. Let us out, Jim.
Sorry, Mom, can't let you through.
Sorry,
You'll need
Mom.
to see a discharge letter from your doctor first.
Here. Are you happy now?
Yes, I
Yes,
have
Jim.
that seems fine.
Jim and his.
Can I just
bald
check your name
white
band to
men in
confirm that
white.
you are indeed Anne Burton?
Yes.
Oh, alright. I didn't realize you knew how to read. There
Wow.
you go.
Don't give me
Can I go
props,
now?
okay?
Of course. Thank you, Mom. We'll see you soon.
Yes. Yes. Get
No.
me
See you
out.
soon.
Yes,
You
no,
won't.
no, you
Crazy.
Now
Crazy,
get
crazy,
out
crazy.
of
He's
my
asleep.
way.
I think. I
Why?
really think he's asleep.
This is being a charge. Yes. Keep going.
You will not see me again. Will not. See
Everything is
me.
locked. What's that?
Things.
Are they colored? Oh, it's Dr. X.
Dr.
And
Yes.
you must be Susan Ashworth.
I'm not Amanda.
Well,
I mean,
perhaps I am.
Do you mind if I ask you where you're heading to?
I was just going for a little walk, stretch my legs.
I thought you meant
Some
stretch from
fresh
GTA
air.
5.
That's exactly what I need.
Oh no! Oh no, it's
Come on.
Give it a rest. I'm not going anywhere.
Miss Ashworth, please relax. There's been a mistake. You have been prescribed wrong medication.
Don't give me the red
I
stuff.
apologize sincerely on behalf of my team and the hospital. But luckily we managed to spot it on time.
Give me
On
red
time.
stuff.
You have no idea what I've been through.
You know what
Once
I'm going
again,
through right
I'm
now?
truly sorry. I promise no more drugs will be given to you. I personally guarantee you will have a good, peaceful sleep tonight, and you can be discharged in the morning.
Why can't I go tonight?
In the
I want to go
morning.
now.
I kind of
I'm really sorry, but we can't legally discharge suicidal patients without a full
Harassment?
psychiatric
Doesn't make sense,
assessment. It's too late for it now, but I promise
No,
we'll
it
have a
isn't
chat
interview
in
part
my
again.
office
Has his
first
face.
thing in
Oh,
the
yeah.
morning, okay? And then you can go home. Is that
Okay,
all
fine,
right?
I'll take that.
I haven't really got
But
much
I don't
choice,
want to
have
see
I?
her anymore. And Jim.
Why is she taller than Jim?
Yeah.
Now I'd like
There
to
you are.
ask you some questions about your life, Susan. You might find them very personal, but it's
going to ask you
important
a
that you
very
answer
personal
me
question.
as honestly as
I'm going to
possible.
ask myself.
Fine.
No.
Let's get it
That's
over with then,
crazy.
shall we? I'd like to go home at last.
Of course,
Also, this
I
is
understand.
right now. This a bit after.
So, Susan,
Okay.
let's
it's not
see.
really-
Oh, it said bye.
Are you living
No, because
alone at
remember,
the
She has to
moment?
talk to him. Okay, and that's
Wait,
we done.
no, let's just get through the segment.
And what did he ask me?
No, where do you live? Let's go for the
I
top.
live on my own. That's
I
the
live on my
truth.
own, and it suits me just
You live with
fine.
the cat.
I don't need anyone. People mostly bore me.
Okay.
Sometimes they annoy me or upset me. I'm happy with how things are at the moment. I have my little bit of space, and it's my own. It's private. I'd like to keep it that
A
way.
weird table.
What do you do for a living?
Has that ridge thing. Between jobs.
I'm between jobs at the moment. I'll find something soon. But it's been
Pay for your
difficult.
hospital bills.
I didn't feel that great. I felt weak and powerless and tired most of the time. I felt really awfully tired.
Typical depression symptoms. We can give you something for that. You'll feel stronger and motivated.
I admire your faith in modern medication, Doctor. I hope you're right.
Next
Describe
question.
to me what your mornings look like. What is the first thing you do each day?
Oh, I thought what you see. Go down.
Smoke in it.
Toilet.
This sounds really.
I lie in bed, awake.
What? Don't go to
Can't
the
bring
toilet,
myself to
everybody.
open my
So
eyes.
sarcastic.
I see.
I'm scared of the coming day. I know already what'll happen.
And what's that, Susan?
Nothing, really. Nothing at all happens in this stupid, empty life.
Hope this is the last
Sometimes
part
I
of
wonder
chapter
why I
two.
even get dressed. What for? For who? I hardly ever get out of the flat anyway.
Would you say that you feel safer at home than outside?
Yes.
Yeah, I suppose. It's not really about safety. I've just felt sad for a long time
That's
now.
not what I was
Really
expecting.
sad, you know?
Pick that answer.
Somehow it brings me down even more when I go out and see all those happy, successful people. It makes me feel more like a failure.
Stupid
If I don't
normals.
see it, it doesn't hurt that much.
What do you think is missing in your life? Or rather, what is
matter than
one
anything
thing
else.
that you
Hope
think
it
would
does.
make your life better?
Wait. A reason to go. all
Something to
day.
fight for, you know? A reason to go on.
There's always a reason to live. Sometimes we just don't see it that clearly.
Dr. BS.
Well, Doctor,
Dr.
I must have
EX.
gone all blind then,
So
because I
extreme
can't
in
see
the dark.
any.
Have you ever
Bullshit.
attended group therapy for depression or some other form of counseling?
No.
No, I'm not sure it's a good idea. Especially the
things
group
exist?
therapy thing. I'd hate it.
You should at least give it a go first, and then decide. If you don't like it, we can think of something else, yeah?
If you insist. But I doubt it'll help.
Do you have problems sleeping?
Yes.
Every night. I take pills for that. There aren't
34
any left
pills.
now, though.
In the light of recent events, I think you should stay off those pills for a while. I suggest you drink some hot milk before bed instead. Would you describe for me how you feel at the moment?
Annoyed.
How many questions?
Wait. World is against me because these people.
I feel like the whole world is against me.
Do you find it hard to concentrate?
Yes.
Yes, sometimes.
Do you drink alcohol?
So many questions.
No,
That's good. Alcohol is a powerful depressant.
Really? It
I
is?
never really liked drinking.
Excellent. Sometimes when life gets too much and people
life
feel
gives you
sad or
lemonade.
upset, they think about
Like
suicide.
lemons.
Do you often
Life
think
gives-
about suicide?
What's the question?
Well, I used to think about it sometimes.
Suicide?
Don't you think about it when you're really down?
Probably.
Susan, I'm a psychiatrist. My job is to talk
Wait, why
people
is he a
out of
doctor?
it.
He's a psychiatrist.
Would you ask a fireman if he ever thinks about setting
Or
fire
is it
to
in
his
this?
house?
I
Yeah,
suppose
this is
not.
No,
But I'm sure lots of people have
doctor
times
in,
when they
wait,
do
that was
think
Andrew,
about
but,
it.
I couldn't say,
Anthony or
Susan.
whatever his name.
The statistics show that men are 3 times more likely than women to commit suicide.
What?
That puts you in the minority. But of course, that's missing the point. Suicide is never the solution. There's always a
Could
way
be
of
your
solving
uncle
whatever
office.
problem you might have.
I realize that now.
Please, in your own words, try to explain to me, why did you really try to take your own life, Susan?
This was hard to read so hard.
I need to show everyone how hurt I was deep inside.
That's so emo. This one?
Again.
I'd go for this one.
Keep the second.
Nothing was making me happy anymore. There wasn't a single thing that would bring a smile to my face.
Your cat.
I kept thinking, won't it be better if I just disappear? I tried. I really tried to find something. Took a long bath, picked up a book,
Have a
watched
bath.
some television, but I just couldn't get into anything. All
You
those
ride a bike,
things seemed
woman.
like worthless
That's what
distractions,
makes denim feel
and I
happy.
myself felt
Why did she just need-
obsolete,
Like
needless.
denim.
It just
She's
would
like
get
denim
worse and worse. By the afternoon, I realized I cried for the past 3 hours.
3 hours.
I didn't even know I'd been crying until I went to the bathroom and saw my face in the mirror. I looked like a ghost. I looked like I was dead already, you know? And then I saw the sleeping pills.
What?
I thought, why not? And I did it.
Do you feel as if you're a burden, or that life isn't worth living?
Yes.
Sometimes, when I
Making
feel
me feel that way
really
right now,
low,
dog.
I used to think everyone would be happier without me. But I guess people don't really care. Besides, I live alone. Who could I be a burden to?
Cat.
What makes you feel better?
I was gonna imagine
You
that
shut
too now.
My
up.
cats. I always put out a
She
bowl of
does have
food for the
cats.
stray cats. They're ever so grateful.
Don't mash.
I like their
Like a wrong
company.
stupid
Sack
choice.
the cats.
What makes you feel worse?
You. No mash.
I'm
There's a
looking
lot of
for him,
choices.
for him. You. Oh, darn it.
I thought it said it's hard to be gay.
Hard to be gay.
People, just people, because these people are
People.
annoying.
They've let me down too many times. I don't know who to trust anymore. I only trust my cats these days.
So you say in the suicide note.
Because
What
that's
suicide
true.
note?
I've been stabbed in the
Have you
back
seen
more
cats
times than I
there or
could
people?
count.
Have you imagined your funeral and how people will react to your death?
Where can I sign your faith?
I imagined it often.
At least
I
there's
hoped
voice
people
acting.
would feel guilty.
Yeah.
Instead of just
But then
reading.
again, probably no one would come. Mine would be one of those graves covered in weeds and dirt, stuck in the far corner of the cemetery where nobody ever goes. And sad old Susan Ashworth would get forgotten quicker than yesterday's rain. Now, when I think about it, I know that really isn't what I want.
Finally, I'd like you to tell me about
Who's
Eric.
Eric?
Eric,
Yes, your
What
husband.
husband?
I believe this might be important. What can you tell me about your
The pills make you
relationship?
forget.
What had happened between you two?
Wait,
Can I go home now,
wait.
please?
That's it. That one, the bottom one.
it's getting late. Can we talk about it some other time?
Yes.
Fine. I suppose you've opened enough for one day. Okay, one more question. This is just a formality, but I have to ask,
his candle.
are you going to do it again?
That's a hard one. I don't know. But hey, I've got it.
But what?
The answer is no, I'm not. Thank you very
I wanted
much.
to pick no because we were Marco.
Excellent. We're nearly done here. There's just one more thing I must clear with you.
Stop trolling,
What
man.
exactly happened last
I
night?
took the pills.
Well,
got ultra high.
After I'd met you
what happened?
outside the ward yesterday, I went back to my room and fell asleep. I slept really
What
well,
happened?
considering what
menu
happened
there?
earlier.
No more dialogue
But then
choices.
someone woke me
I
up.
think.
It was the same nurse who was so friendly with me the first night. She said we needed to talk.
We must
that
go,
didn't happen.
Susan. You are not safe here.
But
Please, you must follow me. Quickly.
Oh, tama. But what? No.
Oh, no.
No. Go, just escape. Escape with
I went
Liz.
after her. The ward seemed very quiet. It must have been late at night.
I bet Liz is gonna die.
Hurry!
Go!
Wait for me. Tell me what's going on here.
After that.
Finally, gameplay that's easy.
Has to keep going.
The security guys were gone. She pointed at the corridor and said,
You go first. I'll explain everything in a minute.
Going to change your fate? What was that?
Go to.
Oh no, full screen.
Susan, if we don't escape now, they're going to hurt you. Please trust me. I know a way out of here. I'll help you escape. Let's go down this corridor. I'll be right behind
I hope
you.
she's not one of the, no.
Other side.
Yeah. Go on.
Accident.
I think I can hear someone coming.
Hide? Oh no.
Damn it! We can't go through there. Let's turn back, Susan. I know another way.
Why did you leave?
Now.
Turn left here. We can use the maintenance lift to get us out of this place.
Let me turn left. Is it up? Whoa. Surface elevator. Where are you? Oh, whoa.
Out of here.
It's on the right.
Naturally.
Oh, there's no item. Okay. It's out of the lift. Is that the outside of the building? Yeah. Yes. Move.
What are we doing on the roof?
Oh no.
Liz,
Oh no. You're gonna jump.
what the hell are you doing?
Oh no. Well, why is you bloody?
Why is there blood on your clothes? Liz,
It's quicker than the stairs. And besides, all the doors are locked anyway. This is the only way out of here. The only escape. Let's both jump. It won't hurt, you'll see.
Calm way, yeah.
this is a bad idea. Come down and we'll talk.
I've made up my mind. I need to end this suffering now. Besides, I have no one to live for anyway. No one ever listened to me. No one ever cared.
I listened. You're a nice girl. You have your whole life ahead of you.
You listened. Did you really?
Of
Someone
course
else
I
has a
did.
question.
You talk a lot, but I've always been a good listener.
Oh, we didn't listen
I
to her
liked
talk.
talking to you.
Oh well.
So do you remember that story then? The one I told you the other night?
What is this?
The one about the woman in A&E?
Nope. You didn't tell me that. That one.
Actually, I don't think you told me that story.
Maybe I didn't. Or maybe you just didn't pay attention like everyone else.
But, okay, I can prove to you that I listened. Just don't jump, please.
You can prove it? Fine. I'll give you a second chance. Did I tell you about my flatmate? Did I tell you what one of them does for a living? If you really listened, you will remember this one.
Tell you this one? No.
She's a stewardess.
Don't think.
A stewardess, eh? You're full of crap after all. You never listened.
Oh well.
I
Bye,
did.
Liz.
I swear I did. I was really tired and drugged up when we talked, so I can't remember exactly what you said. But it doesn't mean I don't care.
You don't! Nobody does. My colleagues don't care, my family don't care, even my fucking boyfriend never cared. He said he needed to go find himself. Did I tell you when he broke up with me?
No.
On your wedding day.
Do you really think so?
Birthday?
You're a liar. You never listened to a single word I said. But it's
This woman
okay.
is full of crap.
It doesn't really matter anymore. You didn't cause me this pain, this suffering.
I will now.
I have to do this to be free again.
Push her off, please.
Jump with me, Susan. Do it
Push her
while
off.
you still can.
Oh.
No!
Can we jump off since we're immortal? Okay. Damn on the carpa. Aim better. Susan, jump off. You're immortal.
Finish this.
Do it. Beeping. No, it's not lit up yet.
After that, I went back. I
What?
tried telling people about Liz, but they all thought I was crazy again and didn't believe
Oh,
me.
so she didn't exist.
And you are absolutely sure you saw Liz jump off this building?
You know, it doesn't matter. I just want to finish this and get
Yes.
some fresh air.
You know how I feel.
Yes.
Susan, I know Liz well. She wouldn't do something like that. As a matter of fact, I saw her this morning. She's fine. I'd like you to come with me and see her. Say hi. Make sure she's alright.
She's like ultra dead.
Stop treating me like I'm crazy. Fine, I'll go. I don't even care that much anyway.
Oh dear.
The door is locked?
I plan ahead, Susan. I had a feeling in my gut, and my gut's never wrong.
What?
I feel like I really got to know you, though.
Oh no.
I'm very sorry you've had such a difficult life.
We kill him.
I like your green eyes and your sleek cheekbones. You're a clever girl, Susan, but the sadness has poisoned you for too long. There is no coming back from it. For what it's worth, I would have let you go if it wasn't for Liz.
Why? Not our fault she died. Oh. It looks like a King of Fighters finisher or something.
Please get face wrong.
But we're immortal though. That was so vague. How do you kill him? Okay, I lived again.
Where am I?
Whoa, we're alive again, yo. We'll talk to Granny Crazy Pants.
I don't want to talk to nobody.
Only because we agreed to him going back, or we didn't have a choice anymore. What's that? Whoa. Okay. My ball. Okay, here to the Susan.
Who are you?
I am the Crow, of course. I will get you out of here. Unless Susan wants to stay.
I guess we're supposed to die at the start.
There are two doors leading out of this place. One of them will simply take Susan back to where she belongs. But behind
We go
the
here when
other
we
one,
die.
there is a great reward for her. It's something she always wanted. Something she longs for every single day.
You have an accent?
Where are those doors? I can't see them.
Just walk back to the right side of the stage. Ideally to Susan can.
Okay, it's on the right.
That's it.
Go to the left.
We're done here.
Maybe the save thing because it happens at the end of the chapter.
Oh, come on.
May save slots daw to eh. Which is which?
Does Susan like my girls?
No.
I knew she would.
Those are girls? Oh, they follow you.
Whatever they are, tell them to stop staring.
But they are here to guide Susan. They are the guardians of the doors. They know which door she should enter to get her rewards. But there is one problem.
What's
There's
the
always
problem?
a problem. I'm not even surprised. Which door should I go through?
I will leave that to Susan.
Come on.
Best.
Which one is it?
But this might
The right
be her
one?
only
Right
chance to
one. Okay.
find what she had lost. Waste it. And Susan will never get it back. Susan has one question.
Okay, ask the
She can only
question.
ask one of them.
Probably a
She
trick
must
question.
use wisely.
How do you ask the
Fine.
question?
I can do that. But what's the catch?
Stop asking.
It's very simple. One of my girls
Oh
always
no, it's one of
tells the
these
truth,
things.
while the other one always lies.
So the answer
And
to this,
I'm
you ask someone
guessing
that
you
lies.
can't tell me which is which.
It's something I've forgotten myself a long time ago, Susan. Does it really matter?
Also, you don't even know who it is?
One question is also the lead to find the right door.
Insult. I want the reward one, like for the weapon. Which door should I not enter? Or would door should I not enter? I think that's the answer to the pathway puzzle. Or maybe that one.
Let's try this one.
Which door should I not enter?
Can't enter that. Can you ask the other one a thing?
Yeah.
Oh, wala na. So which one is
So
it?
I shouldn't enter.
I'd say it's the right door. Oh well, just go in.
Hey, I'm back here.
Oh no, it's the lady again. Did you blow the candle? Dr. X.
Dr. X.
Who's that? Come on, flatline, old lady. Oh wow. That looks like a couch. Is that you? It's annoying. No, it's 10, 8.
Ah, that's me.
Who's that? Don't like the sound. Did you skip that?
No, no, no.
You do something wrong. Oh, hold the body bag. Okay. You again? Then?
Oh, wala din body bag.
Panning up, but it's black.
Have again.
Oh, why is she freaking out?
You treacherous, dirty bastard.
Oh, we went the
I
wrong
opened
one.
my heart to you, and you stabbed me to death in cold blood. You'll pay for this. I swear you will. But
Also,
this
we're in
means
the
the old
room
woman
of
was
the doctor.
right.
We didn't get
I
that.
can't die. I'm immortal. I think it's time to find out how very mortal you
If
are,
you blow out the candle, put
Doctor.
him back to life.
Okay, well.
Take the knife, son. I'll just look up how to save. It says you can save though. I don't know how. Get flat, there we go. That's it? Like, press enter. How do you save?
Wala eh.
Keys, any of the other keys. Spacebar, enter. S. Oh, yun! You do that. Save, son. Killing doctor. Save, enter. What happened to the K? Holding up the keyboard is pangit eh. You didn't? Alright, that's fine. Doc X. Right, we're done.
Oh gosh.